good. You can handle it.
I've been handled worse. While I was like on the floor at Katsukan while you were like placing the roses everywhere.
If you bring a little more outside light, we'll have also.
Yeah, no, we can do that because the thing is can I try it without the flash?
Yeah, of course.
Can you tell us your name, please?
Sasu Cosplay.
My name is Stephane Laroche
And what camera do you use?
I use a T3i Canon.
and I use a Canon 70D.
As far as the cosplay photographers out there that are watching this, specifically, what tips would you give the newbies out there?
I mean, obviously do it for passion and as a hobby. If you're doing clothes shoots, I like to personally research my characters to try and gear the environments towards them. I think it makes a huge difference in the quality of the photo.
Be respectful of people you are shooting with, and try to use the environment. Try to use the decor you see around you.
Some might say, well, like, what kind of camera you use? I'll buy that camera and stuff like that. What do you say about that?
I tell people what I use, like I said, Canon T3i, but for me, I think it's more about the person and their own personal skills and what they know. In my honest opinion, I think you can use any camera you want and you can take just as good a photo as the girl that's out there with a massive lens, so.
The thing is the person behind the camera. You may have a best camera than me, and maybe you'd be better, but maybe not. So you have to know what you're using.
As being on the convention floor, what are some things you gotta watch out for?
Obviously, respect. You always want to ask if you can take a person's photo, and always don't block any exits. I mean, in terms of taking hall shots, I mean, it can be a little trickier because obviously you're dealing with, you know, like a mall environment where you don't really have necessarily like, the best lighting, but I don't know if that answers your question.
Problems with location, not having the right to shoot at some places. Maybe places are too crowded sometimes.
Now, as far as that goes, when you're approaching a cosplayer to take their picture on the convention floor, what are some things, you know, to keep in mind?
Obviously, never push. If someone wants to have their photo taken, obviously they'll be much more open about it. If they're like, you have to really gauge the person's body language and see how they feel about it.
Approach them and tell them that their cosplay is very good, and I would like to do a couple of little photo shoots with them. And I told them I'm going to go this way or maybe this way, and I always show my pictures, so they'll be more. It will be easy for them to trust me. So.
Have you ever had cosplayers that said no?
Yeah, sometimes.
Anything else that you want to say out there?
Always do it for fun. Don't, unless you're looking to become a professional photographer, I can understand that, but if you're not enjoying it, don't do it.
Show your pictures when you do them. Be respectful. I told that already. Location.